my ego doesn't want to hear the same thing over and over and over again. But in reality, I will listen to the same thing and hear it. Listening and hearing are also two different things. I will hear it or listen to it until I hear it. So it's really just important that no matter how much your ego tries to convince you that you already know this, the reality is that unless your reality is exactly what it is that you're dreaming it to be, you haven't heard it. You've listened to it, but you haven't heard it, because if you did hear it, it would be your reality. So that's the preface, is that hear it, listen to it until you're blue in the face, until you actually hear it. And at some point, someone is going to say something differently or in a way that you resonate with it more, and it's finally going to hit you and give you that breakthrough that you so desperately want. And that's what happened to me. And so my whole life, I'm listening to the same things over and over again, but it doesn't mean that I'm actually wise enough to embody it, right? So it takes time. Don't beat yourself up if you are not there yet, if you haven't figured it out yet. Like, it actually literally takes time for us to get it. And that's the journey, and that's okay. So no one's behind. Everything's happening perfectly the way it's supposed to. It's all good. It's all okay. Like, that ancient wisdom and knowledge that has been tucked away from mass market isn't changing, but people are listening and hearing it differently, and then they're activating and they're popping off, and it's becoming more quote unquote mainstream. And it's okay that it's not easy to get there. It's okay that there comes challenges that we need to overcome, to cleanse, to purify, to align with that knowing, right? Like, my whole life, I've been saying, my manifestations are a mathematical equation. And if my reality is not giving me what I desire internally, there's something off in my equation. And then Kevin Trudeau comes in, and I'm reading his stuff, and he's like, it's mathematics. And I'm like, oh my God, talk about like the biggest validation. And I'm like, okay, it's innate. There's something innate within all of us that is activating, has activated our whole lives. Like, you're following the thread, the crumbs that your soul is leaving. And there is a degree of needing to trust blindly to get there. So I am obsessed with this mathematical equation of making sure that everything that I want is manifested into reality, because that's the most fun for me. Like, that's when I come alive. That's when I'm like, it's so much bigger than us, and yet we're so powerful, and we forget how powerful we are. So my biggest passion is remembering how powerful we truly are. And the more I remember, the more I can let you know, and the more I can activate you to remember, and then we remember together, and then sky isn't even the limit. Like, it's insane what is available to us. And so what I heard differently today is that there has to be a point in your life where you declare it, that you are just so fed up with the way things are occurring to you in this given moment, that you are just so done with how things are. And I feel like people, teachers, and, influencers are underplaying this energy that I tapped into today. And even if they're underplaying it, like, it's still allowed me to activate that within myself. But I want to give you this additional layer when you are getting to this point where you're fed up with how things are occurring to you, when you're fed up with your reality. And so just a backstory as far as like what it means, because I think this is also really important. And I'm learning this, and I'm embodying this, and I'm practicing this. And I just want to educate you as well, or teach you this so that we can go through this together, because something popped and unlocked in me that I think is really valuable. And I think it's really valuable for your next level as well. So, okay. when you're looking at for example, like, and I'm just going to be really vulnerable about like what's going on with me personally in real time. Like, I have achieved a very big level of success in my life as far as like I've got and settling all that dust and that noise and that chaos so that we can think clearly. And it's that first step to help us get out of suffering. And then for those that actually have a complex chronic condition and you need more labs and you need more touch points, then that's what becoming a patient is about. And whether it's with us or a functional medicine provider or a naturopath, it doesn't matter. Just find somebody really good. But the point is, it's like I've reached a level of success there. I manifested this incredible dream house that we are constantly pouring love into and sharing with our community and just next level, right? My friends are superb. Like, there's so many things that I have manifested. My goal is to have my life be better behind the scenes than it is even like what I talk about and what you'll ever know, right? Like, that's always my goal. But the point is, to be completely transparent and vulnerable, is that I am not where I want to be. Just like you. I am not where I want to be. Like, I am so incredibly grateful for what I have. So incredibly grateful. But I also know I'm here to serve people in such a bigger way. And I'm here to offer so much more. And I'm here to experience more riches and more wealth and more abundance that I can ever dream of. And so my bank account does not reflect at this point in this current reality based off of my previous thoughts coming from lack and scarcity and not enough and never enough and blah, blah, blah. Like, we're all human at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, we all know, or at least those that know, that you're here for something so much greater. And so you can still be so grateful and appreciative for everything that you have built and you have now, and also still want so much more. And this part is the whole point of being human, right? Like, being able to walk with gratitude, appreciation, and also desire for more. Like, that is it. And the desire for more, like, I've gotten to a point where I can't stand not having enough money to do everything that I need to do as far as like covering my expenses and having enough in savings and, 3 to 6 months in savings, and then being able to have all of these investments and being able to invest in real estate and make more healthy homes out of hemp and revolutionize the construction industry, because I love interior decoration and designing. And I'm so fed up and so sick and tired of that, right? So it's like understanding what you're appreciative of and what you're grateful for, and then also what you're absolutely done with. Like, I will not tolerate this anymore. And where this is really coming from is that I have noticed how much I'm operating off of lack, scarcity, as abundant as my ego likes to think that it is, right? As abundant as I actually am, because I've manifested so much, I'm still genuinely, up until this point, prehistorically in the past, have been operating from a limiting belief system and a program that is saying to the universe, I don't believe this is possible for me. It's possible for everyone around me that's teaching me this shit, but it's not possible for me, Izzy. And this story, I'm so done with. I am so freaking done with this story. Like, everything that I have, like, not everything, I have been creating from this point of like disbelief, mistrust, never enough, lack, scarcity, and I'm done with it. Like, I'm done limiting myself. I'm done being the cause of my lack. I am done speaking from a place of lack, and I am done watching this reality that has been created from the person and version of me that is operating from lack. That shit is done. It's gotta go. So what I'm learning is this passion that has to come from within, where you are so done and so fed up and so over it that you will not tolerate this kind of manifestation ever again, because it's you're doing it. You are the root cause. You are the common denominator of how your life is occurring to you. You're responsible for it. There is no victimhood. Like, you are co-creating with God, Mother Nature, the universe. You are a creatress, a creator in your own divinity with your own free will. And if you don't use it, it uses you. And you become a pawn, and you become someone who's easily brainwashed and used for someone else's means. And it's not yours, and it's not what you want. And that discomfort that you feel is everything. It's the medicine, right? Like, me feeling this discomfort where I'm so sick and tired of feeling like I'm behind financially, or that I haven't activated something. Like, my equation is not right, and it isn't right because I'm operating from lack. So look at your equation and ask yourself, from a place of full empowerment and radical self-responsibility, when you're looking at your external reality, why is your external reality not aligned with your dreams and your desires? And you are the only person that can shift this, and it is only a thought away. And this is where Jedi mastery comes from. This is where activating your superhuman comes from. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It's you, it's your ego, it's your soul, it's God, it's everything on the line for this. And at some point in your life, you have to get so fed up and tired, while also holding the gratitude and appreciation, and say, enough is enough, and I am done with this, and I want, and I declare, and I desire, and I command X, Y, and Z, what you're bringing forth, right? And then everything, like a Jedi that is not that, gets just like a freaking samurai sword. It gets cut away. It has no place for your existence. And this is, I believe, because I'm practicing this, right? And it will turn into knowing when I fully embody it, and it becomes my being. And now I have to go out and practice it to this degree, at this level. I have to practice it for myself. I have to say, no more, enough, recognize, observe, cut away, come back into alignment for that which I am manifesting, right? That's the practice that I have to do. That is the practice that you have to do. No one gets to be above this practice. Nobody. Everyone has to do this work. Everyone has to do this work right here. So anyone that tells you otherwise, like, good freaking luck. Good luck. Good luck manifesting your dreams into reality. We'll see how that works out for you. It is work, and it's amazing. And there's so much gold in this medicine. And I hope this empowers you. I hope you feel this transmission. This is what I'm practicing in real time right now. This is where I'm at. Take it or leave it. I love you.